What's going on at Florida State? Weren't these guys the ACC champions last year? Wasn't this the team that we were supposed to put in the playoff last year? I think everybody was all up in arms because they won their conference championship and then they didn't make it to the college football playoff. But now here they are, 0-2 to start the season. But at least they lost to really great, strong, top 5, top 10, top 15? No. Top 25 teams? No. They lost to 2 unranked teams. Wow. Not a good look. And not only that, they made Georgia Tech and Boston College look good. Then their offensive line coach, he's missing, I think got another game left on his suspension because he's apparently violated some recruiting rules. Apparently he's not violating them well enough because they're just not doing that good. I mean, remember, these guys sued the ACC because they wanted out. Well, who'd take them? And honestly, where would they want to be? Not in the SEC or the Big Ten. They'd get dominated. I mean, I'm sure conferences would want them. You know, he talked to Alabama about potentially replacing Nick Saban. You got to imagine they're breathing a sigh of relief right now. And DJ Uiagalelei kind of bumps me out. I thought it made sense for him to leave Clemson. They weren't going to play him. He needs to get some playing time. So he goes off to Oregon State and then did well. Then the Pac-12 became the Pac-2. Ends up with Norvell over at FSU, and you'd think that'd be a good situation for him. Maybe even get a little payback against Clemson. I don't see it happening. Unfortunately, he just does not seem to have the talent to play at the next level or even this level. The game against Georgia Tech, you can kind of understand. They fly all the way out to Europe. Things can get kind of crazy in games like that. But then you play the Boston College Eagles on your own turf, and you lose 28-13. And you're supposed to be the number 10 team in the country? Not anymore, of course. They lost 10 players to the draft, so that's going to hurt. But you would expect a team like FSU to have the depth, and with the transfer portal and very deep pockets as far as NIL money is concerned, you expect them to be able to reload. So that's that. FSU seems to be on a downward trend. Is it already time for a new head coach? You tell me.